Well, it looks like we are getting another update and a new role in Red Dead Online. Now, what's interesting about this update is it's not coming on a Tuesday, it's coming on a Friday. Friday the 13th of December. Kind of creepy, Rockstar. What's that all about? I mean, don't updates usually drop on like a Tuesday? Okay. Moonshiners, a new frontier pursuit, coming December 13th to Red Dead Online. And yeah, you heard correct. I assumed that it would be December 10th. Rockstar just likes to catch us off guard. I'm pretty sure the update's probably ready to drop a week from today, but for some reason, they want to roll it out on Friday. Maybe that's going to be the new strat going forward. I really don't know. In an America not yet fully governed by law, opportunity abounds for the lawless. A wide open space ready and waiting for the ruthless and ambitious to carve a new future for themselves. How better to make your future than to become a black market moonshiner? The all-new Frontier Pursuit coming to Red Dead Online on Friday, December 13th. Establish your bootlegging business in this new specialist role. An ideal fit for players progressing through the trader path or anyone seeking a property to call their own. Unlike the unique role-specific skills, as you perfect your distillation methods, avoid the law, and put rival peddlers out of business. If you're lucky, you might survive long enough to open your own speakeasy. This appears to be one of the new outfits that you'll be able to acquire as a moonshiner. And this interior is actually rather interesting. Is this going to be an interior of the new property that you're going to be able to acquire and buy? It actually looks rather nice for a moonshiner. And the clothing looks pretty good too. So there we go. Just a quick look at that. Any active trader who has completed a sell mission or reached rank 5 in the trader progression will receive an introduction via crypts to meet the infamous Maggie Fike. So I'm guessing this is Maggie. So Maggie Fike, so that's her. An experienced bootlegger with the scars to prove it down at Emerald Ranch. Maggie's got a connection to the knowledge to help you get your business up and running. Purchase a moon shining shack and you'll be on your way. To passers-by, the shack is an unassuming dwelling, the main floor acting like a front with any details of an ordinary homestead. The basement, however, is where you'll ultimately get down to business. See, owning and operating the moonshine business is just part of your role. You'll also work with Maggie through the series of story missions to be played solo or cooperatively as you help her get revenge on those who try to take her down. Well, what about Jessica and Horley? Rockstar, have you forgotten about them? We haven't. Gee. As you grow the business and eliminate rival operation, you'll learn new recipes and techniques that help make your moonshine the best by a country mile. Okay. You'll also have the opportunity to set up your underground bar serving your own shine. So actually, you're already going to be able to get an underground bar. Okay. So you start off with the I guess the Moonshine Shack, which is basically a homestead, but like there's going to be like a second level to that that's going to be your distillery for your moonshining, and apparently you're going to have the opportunity to set up your own underground bar. So maybe it all ties in together. Okay, maybe it all ties in together. Underground bar, serving your own shine, customizable decor, option to add a country band complete with dance floor to entertain your friends and clientele. So. Okay, so I'm going to backtrack once again and say that this interior we just looked at could very well be your quote-unquote underground bar. And it's a very nice underground bar. And it has to be a lot of space underneath your quote-unquote shack. But then again, we know how it works in Grand Theft Auto Online. I mean, there's places throughout the game like the nightclub, the garages under that, for example, that... a lot of space where there should be no space. But once again, you'll have to be either a trader that has completed at least one sell mission, or you have to be at least rank 5 as a trader in order to get an invitation from Crips, in order to be introduced to Maggie Fike, in order to start pursuing the Moonshiner role. Look for much more to come to Red Dead Online alongside Moonshiners December 13th, including Outlaw Pass No. 2. So that's what they're going to call it. Instead of Season 2, it's number 2. So Outlaw Pass No. 2, or Outlaw Pass 2 Electric Boogaloo, right? But anyways, The new Moonshiner role will be unlocked, and there's also going to be a new naval revolver, additional clothing options to increase the amount of outfit slots in your wardrobe. So we'll look at these guys real quick, and I'm pretty sure there's probably some new clothing like the bandoliers. Now, it was teased last week that we're apparently going to be having bandoliers finally added as an option to put over our clothing. That's something Rockstar's been working on, and it looks like a new hat. I think that's a new hat. I think that's from Story Mode. I've been actually looking forward to this hat. And it looks like a new skin for your pump-action shotgun. I mean, that could be the naval revolver right there. We just can't see it so well. So, yeah, some new clothing. And we can go back up here real quick to her. Now, this could also be the naval revolver. I think this looks a little different. It looks a little bigger than your average Cattleman or Schofield or Double Action. It's definitely not a Lamont. It definitely doesn't look like a Lamont. So this could also be the naval revolver. And Rockstar loves teasing new clothing items, new weapons in these screenshots leading up to an update. And some of the other items you see, you're going to be able to get some, I guess, some keys on your character for aesthetics, similar to the compasses on the Collector. And this sweet-looking, lucky number 7 belt buckle you'll be able to acquire. Probably from Madame Nazar. You know, some of this stuff will probably be available from her. And others will be a new section in the, the Wheeler catalog. So that's pretty much all we know about the update so far. And chances are Rockstar will pepper in more updates, more content, information this coming week. They like to do that. They'll probably even have a newswire going over some of the items we can expect in Outlaw Pass 2, Electric Boogaloo. But we will go over that whenever that comes out. So we have a new revolver, the Navy revolver, new clothing items, Outlaw Pass 2. We have a new role, the Moonshiners, which appears to be a continuation of the Trader role. And as Red pointed out in our Discord, Rockstar, I sincerely hope you have fixed the Trader issue with the damn camp. But it appears, if I'm reading this correctly, that Cripps is just simply giving you the invitation to go meet Maggie. And you simply have to be a rank 5 Trader, or at least do one cell mission as a Trader. And you could do that easily, just even with just like one barrel of goods. You could just, that would count as a cell mission. And that would allow you to get the invitation to go meet Maggie and Emerald Ranch in order to start your moonshining frontier. And by the way, Kane was talking about during the 1 year later live stream over the weekend how he wanted a moonshiner role. And well, Kane, I guess you got your wish. I hope you're happy. Hey, Kane, while you're predicting things, could you predict me some winning Powerball numbers? I wouldn't mind that. So anyways, I'm interested in your thoughts regarding the Moonshiner role. Is this a role that you're excited about? Is this something you're going to be pursuing even further? And are you excited about us finally having a property? I'm hoping that the property will obviously serve as a dwelling with a bed and a wardrobe section, maybe some other things as well, weapons locker, and a place that we can spawn to, similar to Grand Theft Auto Online's properties. That's something a lot of us have been wanting, the ability to spawn inside a property. And so this is the very first property we're going to be able to own, the quote-unquote Moonshiner Shack, whereas the top floor will be like normal home dwelling, and the bottom floor will be where our distillery and our underground bar speakeasy is. I guess that's how it's going to work. So it's not going to be a future role, speakeasy or bar owner. We get to do that now, but I guess that depends on what rank you happen. It's probably going to be rank locked in the Moonshiner. Once you reach a certain rank as a Moonshiner, then you'll be able to have a bar or speakeasy underneath your Moonshiner Shack. Gonna be quite interesting once again. That's coming Friday. Not Tuesday, but Friday, December 13th. Moonshiners, your thoughts, your views, and opinions about this brand new role coming to Red Dead Online on Friday, December 13th.